Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. Life is unfair.
Good afternoon, Coronado, and welcome back to another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Navi Kesri.
And I'm Zevin Scott. Well, everyone is back in school, and fourth quarter is here. Now is a good time for a refresher on the new COVID rules and how students can finish the year strong.
In a world where students forgot how to school, comes the ultimate guide on how to survive fourth quarter in person.
Chapter 1. Work without stress. Now the key to working without stress is very simple and you hear it all the time. It is do not procrastinate. Now I can't stress this enough. I know most of you are rolling your eyes and shaking your head right now because I'm one of those people. Now, the benefits of not procrastinating is you can laugh at your friends when they're all struggling to turn in their work an hour beforehand. But when you do your work, when it's first assigned, future you will be happy because you can go goof off and play and do whatever. Take that advice to heart. It's true. Now if you're like me and you can't focus to save your life, here's a good tip. Make a list. Lists help you get your thoughts on paper and just help you focus more in general. You have the tasks to fill, so you see it, and then you can mark it off. Teachers. Despite popular belief, teachers aren't just homework-giving demons that like to see the suffering of children. They became teachers because they like helping students. All jokes aside, ask your teacher for help when you need it, and be polite and courteous when you do so. Just remember, if you're ever scared about talking to a teacher, the teacher is most likely more scared of you than you are of it. Or maybe that's spiders. I can't really remember. Chapter 2. No sick for me. Wash your hands, guys. Your hands are gross. I'm not gonna go through how to wash your hands, because you've lived through 2020. Please cover your nose, guys. So, there is a difference between being sick and being sick. Did I stay home from school today? 1, you want to stay home. I'm sick. I think I might die. Being sick is being legitimately sick, okay? Means you're gross. Stay home. No one wants to be around you. Now, in all seriousness, I know I made this jokingly, but if you're sick, stay home. If you're not sick, be at school. You know the basics. You need a mask. You might need some hand sanitizer. That's always a good thing. And if you're really concerned, wear some gloves. Just be on the safe side.
Make sure to follow the new guidelines to stay safe and healthy. Also, we are in the last stretch of the year, so don't give up and finish the year strong, Coronado.
If you like the combination of flying and photography, check out the segment with Mr. Still on the drone program at Coronado.
It's part 107. It's the FAA exam so that a person can get a job or fly professionally. They can get paid for it or they can teach it. It's where you can fly a drone that weighs more than 0.55 pounds up to 55 pounds. Initially, the students will go and start with the Alias. It's a pretty simple aircraft. Here's the controller that they'll get to use. You can go to basic mode, and it teaches the student that they can, they lift, okay, pitch forward and back, roll left and right, or yaw. So it gives them the basic ability to do all those different maneuvers before they get to something a lot more complicated, such as the DJI Phantom Pro 4 that we have here. It has an amazing camera, but before they're allowed to fly something, and this is extremely expensive, this is fairly cheap, then they have to obviously master this, and then they can go on to this next one here. This one has been used so far. I've had a couple of students out on the football, during the football games, and we actually film the football games. We're also going to be filming some of the soccer games coming up this year.
Talk to Mrs. Still in the tech building if you have any more questions about this program.
Coronado is home to a number of great students willing to devote their time to help others. One group that exemplifies all the compassion at Coronado is Cougars Care. We caught up with Mr. Urban so he could tell us what Cougar Care has been up to this year and how students can get involved.
This year's been very different for Cougars Care, just like everything else. It's been different, but we have done our normal things in terms of providing food, providing school supplies, providing clothing for families, but we've had to do a lot more going out to the community. So we've delivered a lot more food to families' houses, and it's been a good year. It's been a good year. At this point, it's still virtual, so we do a WebEx meeting, and if you get on our Remind, then I can send you the link and we can get you on that. Now, if you want to contribute in a tangible way, you can always donate clothes, donate food, school supplies, things like that. We're always in need of those things. If students find themselves in need, the easiest thing to do is talk to whichever teacher or staff member that you trust the most and say, can I get some help from Cougars Care? And they'll help you come to the Cougars Care closet, get some help. You can always come see me in room 111 and I'd be happy to help you, or you can go see one of your counselors. The good thing about Cougars Care is it's not hidden, it's not secret, and we shouldn't be afraid to ask for some help.
Our Cougars are looking good this year, especially for playing through this pandemic.
The SATs are coming up in a couple of weeks, so it's time to start looking ahead and planning how to prepare for your test.
SATs? With the SATs coming up in the week of April 13th, it's important that we all start studying. Studying will not only help you prepare yourself for the upcoming tests, but it can also help you increase your possible test score. Thanks to College Board and Khan Academy working together, we can now use practice tests and set up our own studying schedule with Khan Academy to prepare ourselves for these upcoming SATs. Just remember to study, and you got this, Coronado.
Everyone has got this in the bag. Good luck on studying for your SAT in April.
I decided to go out of my comfort zone at Coronado High School to spread positivity to all our dear pupils.
Hola, I'm Navi. You probably guys know me as the kid who carries the camera equipment around school. So today I did a little social experiment of just giving a bunch of nice and positivity comments. Hope you all like the video. Hey Mario, can I tell you something? What? You're amazing, bro. Thank you, man. You're amazing too. Thanks, bro. I want to tell you that you're an amazing person. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I really want to say that you're amazing.
Thank you.
That was my interview.
Okay.
Can I tell you something really quick? Yeah. You're amazing. Thank you. Hey Nathan, can I tell you something?
Yeah, man, what's up?
You're amazing.
Thanks, man, I appreciate it. You too, bro.
Thanks. I want to tell you that you're an amazing person.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
I want to say you're amazing.
Huh?
You're amazing.
Well, thank you.
Stay amazing. Excuse me. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
I want to say you're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem, bro. Excuse me, can I ask you something?
What?
I want to say you're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. Mr. Holder, you're an amazing person, okay?
Thanks, dude.
Hell yeah. Anthony, can I say something? You're amazing, my bro.
Thank you.
Yee. Can I tell y'all something?
Yeah. Sure.
You're all amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Gracie? Yeah.
Hey, Edwin, can I tell you something? You're amazing.
You too.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
You're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, Edwin, can I tell you something?
Yo, what's up?
You're amazing.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Alright, y'all, remember, tell people some positivity. Woo!
Remember to always love yourself and stay amazing, y'all.
Try to say hi. Comment about their style, hair, glasses, shoes that will make someone have a beautiful smile.
As you can imagine, Coronado's orchestra and others have been struggling this year, but with the changes coming this quarter, we may see some improvements. We interviewed orchestra director Mr. Jacobson to hear more about their plans for the end of the year.
This has been a really weird year, and our orchestra students have done an outstanding job overcoming the weirdness. Well, we tried to have a concert outside in the fall, and it got canceled because of snow. We did a virtual orchestra concert with 120 or so students from all over District 11, and we put that up on the district website. It's going to be so much easier to play music together when we can play music together. Our plan is to keep going with our normal schedule for concerts. May the 6th, our Spring Pops concert, and we'll be putting together the orchestras, that is the plan, with maybe some wind players from the bands, and who knows, we may even get to play live at graduation. The students have done an outstanding job this year in really tough circumstances all around, especially in orchestra and band and choir, where we've come together and we've made it happen even though we couldn't be together most of the time.
Wow, it's great to know that our orchestra is doing better. I can't wait to hear them soon. Well, that wraps up another episode of Cougar TV. Join us next week to find out what's happening in your hallways. I'm Zevin Scott.
And I'm Naveed Kesri. Have a Cougar-rific day and
stay classy, Coronado. We gotta figure out our catchphrase. What are we gonna say?
What's our catchphrase?
What's our
Cougar-tastic.
Cougar-tastic.
Say Cougar-tastic.
Stay Cougar-tastic. I don't know about that.
That sounds like Misfits.
Cougar-tastic. Have a Cougar-rific day. Cougar-rific. We can say Cougar-rific in honor of Misfits.
Have a Cougar-rific day and stay classy, Coronado.
Yeah, that's
you could say have a Cougar-rific day and not stay classy.
Yes.
But that's like, I feel like we need to stay classy though. It's like tradition.
Then what's your thing? Then think.
We could say both.
You can say both.
Yeah, I just took that.